it's not a story about my life because I wasn't born at that time yet, but yes, it's a story of the region where I come from, and it's a region where everybody asks themselves questions about their identity, because we grow up, we speak with our parents or with our families German, but we are Italian citizens, we have Italian passports, so obviously this question about identity is massive there. Yeah. Inspiration, yes. I met people who were involved back then in the conflict. I met victims, but I also met people who were on the other side who committed acts of violence. So all the characters in the films are fictional, also the events, but it is inspired by true events and the real characters I have met. Obviously, the people I met, they are of an advanced age now, but it was very interesting, obviously for me, for my process for developing the project, to speak to them, because authenticity was very important to me. I mean, there are a couple of them. There's an opening scene in which the two brothers wrestle. So that was pretty challenging to shoot because we had to prepare the actors for it. So we had a choreographer on board, and we had to do it professionally, nobody gets hurt. So I think that was quite challenging. And I don't know if you have seen the film, but there are lots of night scenes in it. So it's night was really like we had so many days where we're shooting at night. And obviously, from a production point of view, that's very challenging because it's costly. But also, if you're working long hours, so that was sometimes challenging to stand this. And no, we did some interiors day for night. Like we had some couple of scenes in the living room in this little farm. But one of our main locations was an old barn, and it was very old. So it had these gaps in the roof, and little holes in the roof, and the lighting crew said from day one, we cannot do here day for night, because that would mean to cover the whole barn with molten and whatever. So we really had to do lots of real night. Yeah, it's great. Everybody's so welcoming, and everybody's so open to the film also. And because I was obviously nervous to show the film here, because people are have their own life stories here about probably ethnicity, language, and conflict. So it's really great to be here, and I will definitely come back if you will have me. An idea of the film is, what is identity? What is home? What does home mean? And the main character is an artist. He creates art. And I was very young when I moved away from the religion, so I also asked myself, what does home mean? Where is my home? Is it where I'm born? Is it where I was living for 20 years? And I wanted to ask the question, what if home is something we carry around with us? What if it is the passion, if we live our passion? For example, the artist starts to draw, and that's where he feels at home, no matter where he's living, no matter where he was born, no matter where he is now. But if home is something where we carry with us, we can be at home everywhere, with everybody. So it basically was that the idea, the land within, the home we carry in ourselves as the idea.